Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Coffee Chat Live. I've got my coffee. Do you have yours? By the way, if you don't drink coffee, it's okay. You can still join me in the morning for Coffee Chat Live. Drop it in the chat what you're drinking. Whether you're Red Bull, tea, water, whatever it is you're drinking in the morning, it's not about what you're drinking, it's about joining in and sharing with each other. I am going to be talking today about something I get asked a lot. How am I so wide awake first thing in the morning? How do I start my day, basically? And I'm going to share with you my 3 morning musts. They're the things that get my day started off right from jump, even though I get up at 4 a.m. You heard me. There's a story behind that, too. Oh, what the hell. I'll tell you the quick story. As most of you know, my husband and I moved to Florida last year. After just a quick visit to the area, we fell in love and decided to uproot our lives from Virginia and move to Florida. We have loved every minute of it. However, when we were in Virginia, we would walk in the afternoon after my husband gets home from his day job, and that was wonderful. Not too hot most days. Every once in a while it was blazing, but nowhere near like it is in Florida. In the first week that we were here, we were like, this shit has to stop. It was too hot to walk in the afternoon. So we decided that we would start getting up earlier in the morning to walk first thing. It has been a game changer, and I absolutely love it. So, diving right into those 3 morning musts. Number one is going to shock you. It has nothing to do with something that I do in the morning. It is planning my morning the day before. So most evenings, I take a look at my calendar, look to see what I have coming up the next morning and day. I plan our outfits the day before. I plan basically what I'm going to be tackling. I look over my task list. For myself, I don't necessarily do to-do lists every day because not everything on my task list is able to be done in the same day. So I review my task list and then I plan my to-do list of the things that I'm definitely going to be getting done. I also have recently started doing some brain dumping at the end of the night so that I'm not laying down thinking about all the things for the next day. Really helps. But also in that planning my night before and getting to bed on time is just as important as getting up on time. Because if I'm getting up at 4 a.m. and that alarm clock's going to go off either way, do I really want to not plan my bedtime and get in bed at 8 some days and 9 or 10 the next? It does not make for a great morning. So number one thing I do is planning the day before and making sure that I get that rest. Number two, movement. I get up out of bed and move. I am rarely a snooze alarm kind of person. Usually it's after some big run or race or whatever where I'm just exhausted. Or if I sometimes do have some minor injuries, aches and pains, things like that. So moving first thing in the morning. Almost every day my husband and I, after we get up at 4, we get our clothes on and head out the door, and we do a minimum a 2-mile walk. Some days we do longer, especially on the weekends. And of course, now that we are, I'm going to leave that to the end. I'll tell you at the end what else we do in the morning for our movement, because that is a whole nother share. Actually, that might be a tomorrow share. Yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll tell you about that one. But yes, getting up and moving, and even if the weather is not great, if it's too hot or if it's raining, there are also walking workouts that you can do. I am absolutely in love with the YouTube channel Get Fit with Rick, and I'll drop it in the comments for you guys to try it out. For those of us that maybe in the house or a little more often and wanting to still get some movement in, they are great joint-friendly, low-impact workouts that I absolutely love. I actually just started yesterday a 28-day challenge to do 28 days to 4 weeks of walking workouts. So I'll drop that in the comments. You guys check it out. Let me know how you like it. Number 3, most importantly, of my morning musts. You can guess. Nope. It's not that. Who said that? I heard you. It's gratitude. I know you all hear me say it a lot, and I'm going to keep touting it for the rest of my life because it is a game changer, not just throughout the day, but especially first thing in the morning. I always, 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 as soon as I open my eyes, thank you. It's just acknowledgement that that which is greater has given me one more day to share with all of you and the people in my life that I love and appreciate. That moment alone makes the day better for me. Also, when we're on our walk, my husband and I usually, and we forgot this morning. Oh, no, we didn't. We remembered this morning. We usually share our 3 things that we're grateful for in the morning. And it's not necessarily something huge. I may not be sharing, oh, thank you, Lord, for that new client, or thank you, Lord, for my awesome children making it safely across the country on their road trip. It may not always be a big thing. Some days it's thank you, Lord, for my morning coffee. Some days it's thank you, Lord, for these hokas. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is. It's the act of expressing true, heartfelt gratitude. For me, taking it to the next level does include the sharing aspect. I love sharing gratitude with other people. So, I'm going to quickly go back through those 3, and then I'm going to give you some homework for the day. Number 1 morning must is planning the day before and making sure that I'm getting enough rest. Number 2 morning must is moving, getting out the door, walking, running, doing a walking workout, just moving my body, getting that blood flowing. And for me, number 3, and the most important, is gratitude. Sharing that gratitude with someone else, acknowledging to that which is greater, my gratitude for another day. So here's your homework. 1, share with someone else. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what's a morning must-have that helps for you, that works great for you. Or what's one of these morning must-haves that you would like to start working on. And your other piece of homework is, if you don't do that, or you can do both, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're grateful for today, right now. It doesn't matter when you're watching it. If you're here with me live, or if you're watching this 3 years from now, drop it in the comments. Share with someone what you're grateful for. And if you really want to bump it up a notch, share with a person that you're grateful for them. And I'm going to end today with my share of a person, someone who I've recently met and immediately fell in love with. She's an amazing person, and I can't wait to see her again, hopefully in a couple of months when we head back out to California. Yes, ma'am. It's for you, Miss Carol. Love you. All right, guys, get out there and make it a wonderful day. And as always, make it a peaceful, passionate, and purposeful day. Love y'all.